The thing is, I'm a little bit reluctant to say this, but I think the fast way is to do name dropping. It's the quite efficient way to let people know what you have done, where you are from. Because these days everybody's busy and it's a luxury to take time to know new people. Given this situation, sometimes when it's necessary, I will do name dropping. And so the quick answer to this is yes. And I would say in China investment market, there's no so-called hidden gem anymore. If there's a very, very high quality case and everybody wants to get in, you need to show that aside from money, what can you deliver to the potential investment target? We call it a systematic modern war. If you are, if you have a great team, you have a great staff, you need to manage your shareholder list. You know what time to take the right money, what kind of money. Personally, I don't think it's not a bad thing. And also, I think people in China is a little bit liberal about the term 关系. Not always, but usually I will take a deeper look to see what's the factor and what form that kind of 关系. I won't say 关系 means nothing here. It still means something here. You can just take a deeper look to see what form the relationship, what forms the 关系. Once you find a factor, see if you can build that factor. You can build that another relationship here. Don't be intimidated. I think the worst part and worst kind of losing money is to invest in the right time to the right team, but the right team for them. It happens here, especially for the, I'm sorry to say this, but especially for the younger founding teams. And sometimes you see the founding teams that are young, they are definitely very talented, but sometimes they have huge egos. I think the worst part of my job is to see young talents fighting each other over ego and make investors losing money. I will say there's a typical day of my life, and I definitely know that you guys want to see the fancy part as the investment. But unfortunately, running a fund, doing investment is only one part. The other part, I need to work with potential limited partners. I have to do my own fundraising too, right? And I need to help my portfolio to develop their business as a post-investment management. Those part, and also I need to do my fund operation, means taking care of the middle end, the back end, and of course managing my team. If I do investment only, a couple of things I need to do. The first thing is to do deal sourcing, right? I need to go out, meet people, meet FAs. That's what people call financial advisors in China. That kind of bankers, they will introduce deals to you. And definitely I will make lots of phone calls after I see interesting VPs. After the phone call, maybe I will set up meetings face-to-face and then conduct due diligence. And that time I will engage lots of outside help, for example, independent lawyers, accountants, again, financial advisors, and then make investment decisions. More likely, A+ team, they combine together and they don't know each other that well, so they need some time to warm up. Maybe in the beginning, I have a C+ idea. As the time goes by, the C+ idea will be pivot to a B idea and then pivot to the A+ idea. So, well, I think A+ team will not always, but usually have a good idea. A+ idea with C+ team? No. Maybe it's a little bit extreme to say this, but I would say a good idea is cheap. And what matters is to carry out, make the idea into a reality, business sensible reality. So yeah, I don't really appreciate a good idea that much, but I appreciate a good team and good operation. And just like I keep saying, I appreciate numbers savvy talents. Usually there are some different typical paths. For me, I'm always investment. I've been an analyst, associate, VP, director, the whole way to a founding partner. So that's the first way to do this. And I'm not saying it's the best way. I'm not saying the best way, but it's certainly a way. So you get into this business young, and this will happen. And if you do well, you will go on. That's the first path. The second path is actually to be an entrepreneur. Once you run a business and you have seen the good things, the bad things of a startup, and the most ideal scenario is you made it. So you have good experience and you have some money, then naturally you will be the ideal investor. The third path is somewhere the combination. You have been in a professional service like a lawyer, like a banker, and somewhere down the road when happens right, you might switch into a buy side.
The KrASIA team debunks myths in tech. We ask so you don't have to. Please hit subscribe and tune in next time, or visit kr-asia.com.